Benny the bunny was unlike any other bunny in Whisker Woods. Unlike his fellow bunnies, who were content munching on fresh clover and hiding from the occasional fox, Benny had a wild streak of curiosity. He loved leaving his cozy burrow to explore the vast, enchanting forest that bordered his home. One sunny morning, with the dew still glistening on the leaves, Benny decided it was a perfect day for an adventure. His little paws swiftly carried him through the familiar paths, his heart racing with excitement. It wasn't long before he found himself in an unexplored part of the forest. Here, the trees were mighty and the air buzzed with unfamiliar sounds. As Benny wandered, his nose twitching with intrigue, he encountered a wise old owl perched on a sturdy oak. "Who are you?" hooted the owl. Benny introduced himself, eager to make a friend. The owl, named Owen, offered Benny a valuable lesson about observing from the treetops and keeping an eye out for danger, advice Benny tucked away with gratitude. Continuing on his journey, Benny stumbled upon a babbling brook where a family of ducks were playing. They quacked cheerfully, inviting Benny to join their little game of leapfrog. Though hesitant at first, bunnies weren't exactly known for swimming. Benny's natural curiosity prevailed. He hopped alongside the ducks, his laughter intertwining with their quacks. Further into the forest, Benny heard a sorrowful cry. He followed the sound until he found Lucy the squirrel, who had dropped a treasured acorn into a deep crevice. Moved by empathy, Benny brainstormed with her and devised a way to retrieve it. They gathered twigs and leaves to form a scoop, successfully rescuing her prized acorn. Lucy's gratitude shone as she promised to help Benny whenever he needed it. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Benny realized he should head home. His heart full with the friendships he'd made and the lessons he'd learned, he retraced his steps through the forest. Owen's advice helped him navigate safely back. When he finally reached his burrow, Benny was greeted by the comforting sights and sense of home. That night, as Benny snuggled into his warm nest, listening to the lullabies of the forest, he reflected on his adventures. With a gentle smile, he knew he'd always retain his adventurous spirit, but he also appreciated the warmth and safety of home. Most importantly, Benny realized how much more enriching his journeys could be when shared with others and driven by kindness and empathy.